Hello, boys and girls. We're going to get started on our math for this week. We are working on addition and subtraction again. So with this video, we're just going to do a little bit of a review. So that's a review of addition, review of subtraction, even a review of just numbers, because we haven't done that in a while since we haven't been in school. Okay, so this is for the week of March 30th through April 3rd. Let's get started. All right, so our learning target for today, see if you can read it with me. I can use different strategies to solve addition and subtraction problems. So this is what we've been working on for the past few weeks. Nothing really changing here, but just making sure that we understand all the different strategies that we can use when we are adding and subtracting. All right, so to get started, we're going to do a little video review. We're going to watch this video called What Number Is This? Okay, it's going to show some numbers from 0 to 20. And we're going to see how quickly we can tell what number it is, okay? What number is this? 14, 11, 9, 18, 3, 0, 8, 19, 4, 2, 10, 1, 15, 12, 17, 16, 14, 11, 15, 18, 13, 19, 20, 10, 7, 20, 5, 13, 17, 16, 12, 6. Great job, guys. So with addition, that word addition means to put together, okay? So when we are adding, we're always going to have a bigger number than what we started with. So let's review by solving these addition problems. And let's remember that we can also use addition to help us find a missing number. We did that last week. All right, so our first problem here is 2 plus 3. Okay, now we've reviewed all the different ways that we know how to solve addition problems. One of those ways is to use pictures. Okay, we can also use part, whole over here. So over here I have part 1 and part 2, and those are going to equal my whole up here at the top. I'm not sure what it is yet, okay? So we're starting with 2 smiley faces. Now, when I click, you all are going to help me add. We're going to add 3 more, okay? So 2, so let's count 1, 2, ready? 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5, okay? So this is called our number bond over here. Okay, so with the number 5, we know that we can add 2 plus 3 to make 5, okay? Next, we're going to do 4 plus 4 equals blank. So I have 4 suns here. You are going to help me count on from 4, okay? So we've got 4. What would come next? That's right. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. We are correct. And remember, we can also check this on our fingers. So if we hold up 4 fingers, can you all do that for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we hold up 4 more. And I'm going to count them all together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? We are correct. Now, this is what we were talking about with the missing addend, okay? So we are doing, let's get my pointer back, 6 plus what equals 10, okay? So one way we can look at this is with a tens frame, okay? We know that with a tens frame, there are 10 squares altogether, right? If I know that there are 6 in here, and we need to figure out how many more to get to 10, all we have to do is count how many we have left in these squares. So we're going to add on to 6. Let's see how many squares it takes us to get to 10. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our answer is 4. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Okay? One more with the missing addend. Now this one, if you look up at my equation, doesn't have any numbers in there except for 10. So we've got to figure out blank plus blank equals 10. All right? How many are we starting with? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 plus, we're going to see how many more we have to add to get to 10. Okay? 1, 2, count with me, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what should our problem be? What do you think? Here it is. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Were you correct? Good job. All right, now we're going to move on to reviewing subtraction, okay? So remember, addition means put together. Subtraction means take away. So when we are subtracting, our numbers get smaller. Addition, they get bigger. Subtraction, they get smaller. Let's review with these problems. So this one says 10 minus 5 equals blank. Okay, so I'm starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stars, and we want to take 5 of them away. Okay, remember when we learned how to cross things out when we take them away? That's what we're going to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many stars do we have left that are not crossed out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 minus 5 equals 5. Good job, guys. All right. Another number bond, and we can use these with subtraction as well, okay? But this time I'm starting with my bigger number as my whole. So 7 is my whole. We're going to take 3 away. That's part 1, and what we have left would be our other part. All right, so let's make sure we have 7 lightning bolts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to take away 3 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's count how many lightning bolts are left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my other part is 4. Okay, so let's read that whole problem. 7 minus 3 equals 4. All right, so just like with addition, we can use our number bonds for subtraction as well, but your bigger number is always going to be your whole. Okay? So now it's your turn. Okay, here's your job. I need you to create 10 math problems, okay? They can either be addition or subtraction. Your answers cannot be bigger than 10, okay? I want you to draw pictures. Like I had pictures in here, the hearts, the suns, the smiley faces, or you can draw the number bonds with the circle at the top and 2 circles below, okay, to go with each one. Once you're finished, I want to see if you can have someone in your house solve your problems. Mom, dad, if you have any older brothers and sisters. If you don't have anyone, you can send it to Miss Mingus and I will solve them, okay? So once you can see if they are correct, I want you to take a picture of the problems that you made and post them to Class Dojo, okay? And we can share them so that your other friends can solve them as well, all right? So let's go over that one more time. 10 math problems. They can either be addition or subtraction, but your answers cannot be bigger than 10, okay? So we're not doing like 100 plus 100 because that's silly, right? But small problems, answers can't be bigger than 10. You can draw pictures. You can use real-life manipulatives if you have any toys at home that you want to use to show your problem, any of that. But just make sure you take a picture of it so that I can see your problem and post it to your dojo, okay?